what she had gotten least. Until now. Ariel hears something out there, beyond the morning disarrayed bedroom. John? No answer. She walks tentatively toward the ghost of the sound, then stops short at the sweets door, aware that she's wearing nothing but a t-shirt. She glances down to see how much it covers. Not quite enough. She hears the same noise again. It's definitely from out there, just on the far side of the door. John? Disculpe. It's a woman's voice, muffled by the door. Servicio de limpieza. Ariel peers through the peephole. A chambermaid, organizing her cart. Disculpe, she repeats. Ariel turns away from the door. She looks around the sitting room, whose walls are painted a shade of pale gray that's so luminescent it's like being inside an oyster shell. Her eyes fall upon last night's nightcap glasses, the sofa pillows strewn on the floor, the kicked-off shoes. The couch is where they'd started up, still clothed but unzipped, unbuttoned, pushed aside, caressed and fondled, licked and sucked, knees bumped and rug burned, until John said, "Let's move to the bed." His voice quavering with excitement. Ariel couldn't even speak. She checks her phone. Nothing. No notification, no alert. Just the locked home screen photo of a little boy hugging two big dogs, a picture that's 4 years old, but so perfect that Ariel can't bear to replace it with something newer, but not as ideal. It's still 2:30 in the morning on the East Coast, where nearly everyone she knows lives. Ariel hasn't even received any fresh spam. She launches the app that tracks her family's devices, her son's cell, her husband's, her own. The data takes a long time to load, to locate the disparate geopositions. The first bubble that appears is her own. AP, right here in the center of Lisbon. Then her son's, GP, exactly where he belongs in the middle of the night, 4,000 miles away, asleep, no doubt, with at least one of the dogs, Scotch, in his bed, probably Malamar too. The dogs are very loyal to George, and vice versa. The narrow bed can get awfully crowded, a pile of smelly animals, all of them pressed up against one another, dreaming. The app still hasn't found John, his JW icon, locating, but then surrenders, admits failure, location not available, in the passive voice, as if she should blame it on the device or the person or the vagaries of the ether, anything except the app itself. Even apps don't want to accept blame. Ariel has been awake for 3 minutes. When she left her first husband, nearly 15 years ago, Ariel left behind everything else too. She emptied her life completely and started from scratch, filling her new existence one piece at a time. A new old house in a quiet new place, a new baby, a new crazy dog, and then a crazier second dog, a new hairstyle and wardrobe, a new career in a new field, new friends and hobbies, a new way of holding herself, of interacting with the world and inviting the world to interact with her. She no longer wanted to move through life first and foremost and always and only as an attractive woman. It was just recently that she realized she was ready to add the final new piece, to complete her full new life, which wasn't so new anymore, and maybe not quite full enough. She can't help but wonder if she conjured John from her desire or if it was the other way around. He had remained standing at the window for a long time last night, uplit from the street lamps that cast a distended shadow across the ceiling, a creepy monk-like shape in the eerie bluish light of city night, causing Ariel a quick spasm of fear, an unwelcome old feeling that sneaks up on her now and then, surprise attacks that are surprising only in their timing. She knows they're coming, just not exactly when. Ariel had closed her eyes tight and inhaled deeply, trying to focus on the immediate physical sensations. The warm breeze blowing up from the Tagus, the distant scream of a seagull, a whiff of seaside air, salty and maybe a little fishy, the needles and pins of her hot, prickled skin. She exhaled through her mouth, slow and long.